Robothead is not a very nice person, and that's me being generous. Now, we've talked about Robothead before. He's the really angry Star Wars fan who hates everything new that comes out with a burning passion, even to the point that if anyone else dares to like a Disney Star Wars project, he'll call them out for their idiocy. Now, originally we responded to his video about lightsabers, which was an incredibly nitpicky video about how Disney Star Wars doesn't understand lightsabers, and so many of his arguments just fell apart. However, the fact that he and I disagree on Star Wars does not make him a bad person. His actions are what make him a bad person. It recently came to my attention that he has a Twitter, and this is something that happened back in August, but it recently came up again due to Palpa memes and Shaylo tweeting about it. But pretty much Shaylo Ren is a Star Wars fan who creates content on Twitter, Twitch, and TikTok. In August, she tweeted this: "My dad has been a lifelong Star Wars fan, and Luke Skywalker is his favorite. He finally watched the prequels, and afterwards he said that The Rise of Skywalker is the best of the 9. I thought it was awesome when she said Rey Skywalker. It was so nice to see a pure reaction, free from the influence of toxic internet fans. It was very wholesome, and I just wanted to share it with you all since y'all are so lovely." And then she shared this chat message with her dad. Now, this is quite wholesome. It's actually nice to be reminded that there are still plenty of Star Wars fans out there who haven't been corrupted by the raging war online. People who just watch the movies instead of either viciously attacking or defending them. Thing is, I know that a lot of people don't like The Rise of Skywalker. People are even very upset at what it turned out to be, and all these opinions are valid. However, it's also completely valid to enjoy it, and it's valid if it's your favorite Star Wars movie. Liking certain Star Wars properties doesn't make you any less of a Star Wars fan than people who dislike these properties. You absolutely can think that The Rise of Skywalker is a bad movie or disagree with Shaylo's dad. That's completely fine. I just don't know how some people can't find this wholesome, or at least accept it. If you really can't just be happy for this person as a fellow Star Wars fan, then at the very least you should be able to just ignore it. Mind your own business. But not everyone can do this, and that's where Robothead comes into the mix. So Robothead responded to this innocent and wholesome tweet and said dementia is a terrible thing. Now, I'm not saying his statement isn't true. Dementia is a horrible life-altering condition, but that's not what he's saying. He's trying to say that the only reason this man loves The Rise of Skywalker so much is because he can't remember the originals. He's taken the piss out of dementia patients to make a joke, all because of his own insecurities surrounding the fact that some people like movies that he doesn't. But the thing is, it's not just him. If this was just some random troll who's trying to upset people online, then you could just ignore them. However, this is a massive YouTuber with a dedicated audience of people who love everything that comes out of his mouth. They watch all his videos about how righteous it is to make fun of anything that Disney makes and everyone who likes it, and then they go and spread this shit too. Like, look at this. This is his fans. These people could have been spending their time doing something productive, spending time with their families, or even watching the Star Wars movies that they actually do like, instead of feeling the need to criticize someone else's dad who they've never met. It's seriously fucked up. Looking through his Twitter, it's really hard to find anything positive. Currently, the Book of Boba is coming out, and of course he's clowning on it. It's honestly sad to see, and his YouTube channel is no different. The sole purpose of his videos is to hate anything and everything Disney does with Star Wars. He is so triggered by the sequels that he just can't help himself from criticizing them and shitting on people who like them, even when the video should have nothing to do with the topic. But then again, he makes a lot of money off of being an asshole, because a lot of people are just like him. So I guess if you have no regard for the people you may be hurting, then by all means, keep being an asshole. The thing is, people like this live for attention, and if they want to strip themselves of their empathy to get just a little bit of attention from people that they hurt with their words or just other lunatics just like them, then it's all worth it to them. I know a lot of people would tell me to not give them what they want, to not make a video calling out Robothead for being a dickhead online, because we shouldn't give them attention, and I thought about it because it makes sense. The best way to deal with online bullies is to simply ignore them, block them. Don't give them the tools to hurt you. However, that's easier said than done because a channel like Robothead has such a large following and can still find ways to abuse people. That's why I make these videos. Hopefully someone who's never heard of Robothead before will see this video and the way he conducts himself online, and then choose to stay the hell away from him. By spreading awareness of people like Robothead who'll mock someone else's dad for liking a movie that he himself doesn't like, and who'll take advantage of a serious illness that affects so many people worldwide just for his own twisted humor. Hopefully, I can help people realize just what kind of person he really is. And listen, I know he's going to continue no matter what happens. He has a large fan base of equally rabid or just blissfully ignorant people who will hail him as a saint, so even if we stop giving him attention, he'll keep going. Instead, let's keep showing the world the true nature of these people. Let their actions speak for themselves. It's the beauty of free speech. We can all see who the dumbasses of society are. Anyways, this was just a short video showcasing why I believe Robothead is a terrible person who whines about Star Wars movies he doesn't like and tries to make anyone who does like them feel like shit, just because he himself got upset at how some movies turned out. He's the type of person who doesn't care about other people unless they're loved ones or someone who agrees with him, at least online, and he's both figuratively and literally a snowflake. But anyways, those are just my views. You're as always completely welcome to share your own thoughts and opinions, although if you can actually defend his actions, then I'd rather you just stay far away from this channel. But if you believe I missed something or that I'm slightly wrong in some aspects, then go ahead and tell me. Lastly, I just hope that Shaylo and the many other people who are hurt by people like Robothead can remember that these people are not worth your time. Luckily, there are still way more people out there who'd support you rather than people like him. But other than that, I hope you all have a wonderful day, stay safe and peace out.